Hey, hello, my friend. Welcome. My name is Amner Hunter from amnerhunter.com, and today we have a big one. I'm gonna check out 5 plugins by Focusrite, smart processors and artificial intelligence processors for mixing and mastering that can be yours for free on June 28th. All right, so I have these plugins already, but not due to this free promotion. But you can get them on June 28th. I'm gonna give you the details for that. All right, so let's check out quickly the plugins you're gonna get. Again, on June 28th, it's the fast limiter, the fast equalizer, fast compressor, the fast reveal, and also the fast verb. All right, before we begin with the content, let me invite you quickly to my website, amnerhunter.com. Let me give you some gifts, and I say thank you for hanging out with me on this video. You can check out some free PDF guides and ebooks for music producers and guitar players about mixing with free plugins, about productivity hacks, about how to make more music in less time. Additionally, I have some free tools such as some collections of guitar impulses, some collections of drum sample packs, among other utilities. And finally, don't forget to check out my blog or this channel, which I am updating almost daily with content like this. All right, let me know if you are here in the chat, and as usual, I will leave you the applicable link in the video description for you to register and sign up for this free promotion by Focusrite. And also I'm gonna leave you timestamps in case that you're watching this video after the live stream ends. You can move around between the mini segments of the video. All right, so I'm gonna be very happy to read some of your questions. I see some of you here already on the live chat. Hello guys, thanks a lot for being here. TNT Studio says, love your channel. Thank you so much for your wonderful content, brother. My pleasure, TNT Studios. I'm glad that you enjoy the content and you get something useful out of it. Acoustic says hello. Hi, Amner says Acoustic, thanks a lot, and Sound Healer as well. Thanks a lot, you guys, for being here. So today we have a big one. All right, in the link that I'm providing you below in the description, you are gonna go to this Focusrite Group in education. All right, and on June 28th at noon, at noon, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and 8 p.m. Different time zones, right? You're gonna have this free masterclass by this Grammy winning mixing engineers, right? Alan Parsons and Julian Kolbeck. And as a result of registering for this free masterclass and stuff, you're gonna have a few prizes or freebies from Focusrite, right? You're gonna have a you're gonna get a coupon code that it's gonna drop the price to zero of this incredible 5 plugins, the fast bundle by Focusrite that includes the fast compressor, equalizer, reveal, verb, and limiter, right? 100% free. You're not getting these plugins right now, all right? You have to wait till 28th, but go ahead and register. You have some days, and but I do have the plugins, not because of this promotion. I do have the plugins, and I wanted to test the plugins and show you guys how to use them, show you some audio examples. When the time comes, when the day comes, you know how to use them. All right, incredible smart processor. So you register here with filling this form, and you're gonna get the coupon code on that specific date. All right, so I'm gonna inform you if something happens or something, but all right, let's go ahead and check out these plugins right now. I'm gonna move on to my session here. All right, and let's start with the fast equalizer. First, let's check it out here on these drums that I have soloed. Right, so this let's first here hit here, click on learn. You choose here the instrument that you want to equalize, in this case drums, and I'm gonna click here on learn so that the plugin will analyze the signal and provide you with a proper EQ curve, and then I'm gonna explain to you the features. All right, they are incredibly fast, made for fast mixing, right? Fast but effective. All right, so all right, the plugin already analyzed the track and provide me with this EQ curve that should fit different tastes. For instance, if you want a warm sound, the equalizer is gonna adjust automatically with these three controls: neutral, right, and bright. Okay, and you have these frequency ranges, pretty convenient. If you want more cymbals, you increase this or decrease it like that. More snap in the drums, right? Knock, more bass, and more punch. And you can also listen individually to these frequency ranges. All right. You have also a high pass filter here. All right. Neutral, warm, more cymbals. So pretty convenient, right? Pretty quick and easy. You have here the intensity for the processing. Right? It can be more extreme with this at the top. And so with this equalizer, you can look on your session for pretty much any other instrument: keyboards, vocals, low register, high register, electric, acoustic guitars, bass, drums, the individual parts of the drums as well, such as kick, snare, hi-hats, speech low and speech high. All right, and also here, if you click on detailed, you're gonna get more options even to equalize the sounds, right? You have these circles in different colors. You have high shelf, high pass. You can change the filters, right, with these arrows that you have. So pretty cool. And this is the fast mode, right? All right, so right now I'm gonna leave the drums like that in bright mode, and you have also a gain functionality here, output volume pretty much. And let's test this EQ, fast EQ on guitars, right? I'm gonna use it here on these electric guitars. I already have it analyzed, and let's check out how they sound before and after. Right, it removed a bit of low end, a bit of body, added some air. They fit better in the mix. In solo they sound great, warm and dark and stuff, but in the mix I needed a bit more air, less of the low end, less body, right? I used the electric guitar profile here that this plugin has. All right, and let's move on here to the compressor, right? I'm gonna leave the equalizer like that. Also, I'm gonna use the fast compressor here on drums. So we select the instrument here, drums in this case, for the overall drum bus or drum group, and let's analyze it and learn. Okay. Punchier drums, all right, and this visuals that you have, pretty cool. You can see the original signal in gray and the compressed signal in red, right? Pretty cool. You can also learn how compression works, which is a somewhat difficult topic to understand, but if you have it, the audio and the visuals, you understand more what compression does, right? So you have here soft compression, neutral, and hard, and also you have input and also an automatic gain control for the output. You click here. So these plugins work like the smart bundle from Sonable, right? Actually, these fast bundle plugins were made, I think, in partnership with Sonable, and Sonable made their own. Those are a bit more advanced plugins, but they are pretty much in the same range of artificial intelligence, machine learning, and stuff like that. So here on the compressor, you have also the detailed mode, where you have control over the attack, release, knee, dry, wet functionality, and spectral balancing. And pretty convenient that if you put your mouse over any like parameter or something, it displays some like text telling you what that control does. So pretty cool. So for instance, let's check out here the threshold, the ratio, threshold, and you see here the gain reduction in red, right, from the top and down. So let's use less compression, hard, softer compression, and neutral. Before moderate compression on the drum bus. Okay, pretty cool stuff. Let's use this compressor also here on this bass guitar. I already have it analyzed. Let's check it out. No compression. It's reducing a bit the peaks, right? Hard compression. I would need more output to compensate. Let's leave it here at neutral. Alright, pretty cool. I chose here, of course, the bass profile there. Alright, pretty cool stuff. And also, let's move on with the next plugin of this fast bundle here on snare. Let's check out the fast Verb. Let's analyze the snare here. For the fast reverb, you have drums, snare, guitar, keyboards, vocals, and speech. So I think maybe toms are missing here, or overheads, room maybe, and yeah. But anyway, let's analyze this snare. Okay, analyze. You can snap the reverb time to your DAW's tempo, which is very, very useful for all of the echoes and repetitions and stuff. Of course, microscopic are gonna be snapped to the tempo. You have natural reverb, balanced, and artificial. Balanced, artificial. The mix control. Okay. You can also adjust here the time by moving this up and down within this range, right, in gray. Position, width. You can make the sound of the reverb more stereo and mono. like that. Double click and it resets by default. Pre-delay as well, you can put this your values here. It has also 3 modes of reverb: reverse, pretty cool effect, bounce, a bit of delays, okay, freeze, I don't know what this is not working. There. So it's endless, the reverb tail, right? And you have, of course, a detailed mode where you can choose some other more in-depth features such as coloration of the reverb, clarity, meaning more brightness, modulation, a bit of movement there, mono bass. With this, you leave out the frequency value that you choose here. You leave out that out of the reverb. So from 100 hertz and below, it's not gonna have reverb. Very useful for all of the low frequencies to not have reverb, right? It can be a mess down there. It's also a high pass. Okay, pretty cool. Let's leave the natural for now, and yeah. All right, let's use also this reverb here on this lead vocals that I have. I already have it analyzed.
Why are you going down? Why are you going down?
Okay.
Why are you going?
This bounce is pretty cool on vocals.
Why are you going down?
Maybe this plugin is lacking the an output volume control. I wish it had that, but all right, the detailed.
Why are you going down?
All right, pretty cool stuff. And all right, what else we have here? Yeah, the reveal, pretty cool plugin, but you need to make the correct routing for it to work, right? Let's check it out first. Here on piano and synth, right? So I have this synthesizer and piano. Yeah. This pad sound or keyboard sound. This piano. Right, so the first thing that we need to do, like I said, is a proper routing. So you need to sidechain one instrument with the other. Reveal, what it's going to do is it will create space for both instruments that are sharing the same frequency range, and it will prevent from these frequencies to conflict each other, right? To yeah. So for instance, this synth and piano are pretty much in the same frequency range. And in a crowded mix, this can create a mess where there is no space for them. So this plugin very conveniently using also artificial intelligence and analyzing one and the other signal will create space for them using I guess compression and equalization to create space for both of them, right? So for instance, if I want this synthesizer to be a bit out of the way of the piano or vice versa, I'm gonna, for instance, insert the reveal plugin here on the piano. All right, and very important, we need to sidechain. We need to create a routing where the synthesizer or the track that you want to be like a bit let's say if the synthesizer, I don't want a lot of the synth to be on the piano, and so this plugin will look for that side chain, and it will dock the signal, right? So what I need to do here is to send the synth to the piano. Here on Reaper is very simple. I just drag this control that says route, I drag and drop it to the other route, and I don't know why, but in Reaper here we need to choose a different new channels on receiving track. So instead of 1 and 2 like it's for by default, we need to select another one, for instance 3 and 4, right? And in that way the tracks are connected, and this plugin will listen to that side chain. So let's do it here. I'm gonna turn it on. It's listening already here where it says SC side chain. It's listening to the synthesizer, even though I am on the piano track, right? And it will dock the signal. So for instance, if I choose here the well, we don't have piano or synth or something here on these profiles, but I'm gonna select universal. That will work as well. And let's analyze it. Okay, it's docking a bit the piano against the synthesizer or the keyboard sound, the other sound. Here we can listen to the side chain, the docking that is happening, and the input. And here we have 3 modes: light, balanced, and heavy. It can be very heavy and intensive with this side chaining, compression, and equalization. Right. This docking control will add more of that effect. Before. Right, it creates room between the two of them to work better together. You have also a detailed mode with precision and speed. Okay, and it can work in other instruments, like for instance the kick drum and the bass, to let some frequencies out of their conflict. Also, for instance, in this case I have an acoustic guitar and electric guitar that are sharing pretty much the same frequency range, and they are conflicting in this mix. I already set the routing. So for instance, I have these guitars. Let's open fast reveal. This is how they sound together. I have fast reveal on the electric guitar. I want the electric guitar to give a bit more space to the acoustic. Right? Heavy processing, 50%. It reduces not only volume, well, it reduces a bit the frequencies, I guess. Here you see in green and red the frequencies where they are competing, and also I guess it's doing, besides equalization, I guess it's doing a bit of compression. So both of these are working together. And here I have the guitar profile loaded. it's a simple plugin, but I guess the routing could be a bit tricky sometimes in other DAWs to do. But once that you learn how to sidechain quickly, this plugin becomes very efficient. All right, and let's do quickly here a before and after with all of this processing that I have on this plugins for mixing, and I'm gonna move on with the mastering limiter, right? Without the plugins. After. Before. After. Right, pretty cool. The mix feels with more clarity, a bit more brightness. It was kind of dark, and it created a bit more space between the instruments, a bit more consistency as well, more punch, and a bit more control over the dynamics, right, with these plugins, and some of space, of course, with the reverb on the vocals. So finally, let's begin here with the fast limiter. For this, since the volume will increase, the track will get louder, I suggest you to lower a bit the volume on your headphones or your monitors. I'm gonna do that here on this output. Alright, so let's analyze the track and use the limiter, and afterwards I'm gonna explain some of the features, right? So here you choose the genre, right? Here on learn, the algorithm will learn depending on the genre that you choose. And for instance here, let's choose rock, right? And let's click on learn. Much louder, right? So here we have 3 modes of limiting, which is modern, and also you can see even the visuals of what this does to the signal. Pretty cool. It changes the transients that are being reduced or limited by this plugin, right? And depending on the mode, aggressive, of course, is more aggressive limiting and less dynamic range. And here it provides you with an analysis of the loudness range, and maximum peak, and it even like gives you the green light for those 3 parameters, right? And you have of course more controls over this in the detailed mode. You have a bit more information here about the LUFS, loudness units, and decibels, the maximum peak, right? And it leaves the track ready for streaming, which is like -1 decibels, especially in Spotify, right? And you have also control. You can introduce more bass, more resonances, saturation, and transient. This will add a bit more punch, preserve more of the transients and peaks. Right, pretty cool stuff. And here in the detailed mode, you can decrease the peak, the loudest peak, or the let's say the ceiling. Yeah, the ceiling. And with this, you introduce more gain, make the track louder. But of course, the louder the track, you start to sacrifice like punch and clarity. And so be careful with this, but this plugin alone, just with the artificial intelligence, gives you a pretty cool result. Here you have the level match function, pretty useful as well. With this, the loudness will remain the same as if the plugin was off, but with the effect of the limiting, for instance. you can turn off the plugin and listen to the effect of what's causing the limiting on your audio without the loudness. Pretty cool, this level match. And you see here the gain reduction, and so yeah, pretty cool stuff. And this plugin is, like I said, can be yours on June 28th with the register at Focusrite Masterclass. So let me know here in the live chat, if you are here, what you think of these plugins, what do you think of this bundle by Focusrite. And I see here some comments already. Says TNT Studios, nice EQ, Amner, I want to see this EQ on distortion. Nice compressor, Amner, visual option is excellent. I agree with you. Yeah, it works great on electric guitars, distorted guitars and stuff. Hello Amner, hope all is well. Thanks a lot, Jeremiah. Just joining. Okay, time to rewind this. By the way, nice channel, I am new here. Oh, thanks a lot, ND. Welcome to the channel. Good morning, darlings. So Italian, this plugin. Make it sounds much better. Make it sounds much better, says JJ Tuga. TNT Studio says, love the limiter and compressor. Yeah, love the limiter. Pretty clean, pretty transparent, and impressive. I agree with you, acoustic. It sounds very good, says Sound Healer. And acoustic says, can the compressor be used on the master bus? Of course, it can be used on the master bus. You choose there. There has some options like for the mix, like the mix bus, right? So yeah, it has many applications, and I love these smart plugins. I have the Sonable bundle as well, but those are newer. But these plugins do pretty much the same thing, and incredible that you can get them for free on June 28th. These plugins they can be very useful. Yeah, for they are, you can mix very fast, mix and master very fast, very quickly, and you have control over the end result, right? It's not like the artificial intelligence give you the result and that's it. No, you can adjust and tweak things to your taste, but the artificial intelligence gets you there faster and closer to the end result. Alright, so thanks a lot for watching, my friend. Before we go, let me invite you quickly to my website, amnerhunter.com, where I have some additional freebies for you. You can get here some free PDF guides and ebooks for music producers and guitar players, also some free tools such as some collections of guitar impulses, some collections of drum sample packs, among other utilities. And finally, don't forget to check out this blog or this channel, which I am updating almost daily with tons of content like this. Alright, thanks a lot for watching. I appreciate it very much. It was a pleasure. Take care, and I will see you very soon in the next video. Alrighty, bye bye.